What is going on, everyone, in the DWI universe? This is the one here, and welcome to Getting to Know the One. Now, I know you guys have been waiting ever since I announced when this show is going to happen. Anyway, this is a live show that I'm doing for you all, so I'm allowed to make mistakes like that. I know you all have been waiting for this show ever since I announced on my last announcement when the show was going to happen, and now I'm ready for it. That song you heard, each week I'm going to choose a different song from my iPod to open up the show with. So each week it's going to be different, just a few seconds, at least 5 to 10 seconds of a song. Anyway, I'm ready for this. I hope everyone in the DWI universe is ready for this. And let's get down to business with the very first question, which I have written down all your questions so I don't have to keep going back and forth to emails to find the questions. So the first one just happens to be from Cyron. He asks, what is your favorite software program and how often do you update said program? Well, Cyron, seeing as how I guess my favorite software program is that of the Adobe programs like Photoshop, Illustrator. Also love to use Maya, Final Cut Pro, Pro Tools, those type of programs. I don't have them here personally, but I love to use them, and they're awesome. Our second question for the show comes from Kato. Kato asks, actually 2 questions she asks. Hi, this is how she starts out her email to me. Hi, one, long-time listener, first-time writer. I have a question for you. I would really like to know why you insist on calling yourself the One. Why not the None? The Pun? The Sun? The Gun? Or even the Hamburger Bun? I mean, I am not trying to be funny or anything like that, but I would really like to know. Sincerely, your DWI World Divas Champion, Kate Sparrow. Well, Kate, I call myself the One because I am the One. That's all there is to it. I am the One. That's how it goes. Her second question, also, out of all the Kempo, Kato celebration of love marathon videos which the kid and I posted, which one was your personal favorite? Well, Kato, I have to say, I didn't really like any of them. Mainly because to people that might not have someone in their lives, it kind of rubs it in their face. So, personally, none of them. My third question comes from Dwayne of the Dead, the Emperor of the DWI. He asked, what kind of tail did you get at the other organization? And are you planning to bring a diva to the DWI? Well, Dwayne, I got a lot of females back in the old days. A lot of females. That's all that I need to say about that. I'm not going to spread stories about them for you guys. That's all I need to say about that. And am I going to bring a diva to the DWI, or am I planning on it? Only the future knows, Dwayne. Only the future knows. So, you'll have to wait and see. That's how I see that. My fourth question comes from the rugged rebel leader. What made you decide to hang around with Lethal Injection? He also adds, I am preparing for any match you can think of. And believe me, I will not back down. This will be a classic contest, and be prepared to feel a rebel later. And that's an order. Wow, rugged rebel leader. Wow, 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 wow. Why did I decide to hang around with Lethal Injection? Because they're the franchise of the DWI. That's why. That's the simplest reason I can give you. They are the franchise of the Lethal Injection, and hey, you gotta go with the franchise. That's all that needs to be said. And as for your little be prepared to feel a rebelator, and that's in order, I've seen people that felt the rebelator, and they told me it doesn't hurt too much, so actually, I'm not scared. My next two questions just happen to come from the franchise, the sponsors, the endorsers of my show. Lethal Injection. Doczilla asked me, to the one, as you may have heard, Kato has many STDs and diseases, some yet undiscovered and categorized. So how do you plan to avoid her and stay clean from her body, livestock, and festering liaisons? Well, Doc, pure and simple, I'm going nowhere near Kato. That's the easiest answer I can give you. I'm not going to go near Kato. I don't want anything really to do with Kato or anything like that. I don't want those. Shoo, I want to stay clean and get some good girls, everything like that. So that's my answer, Doc. This next one is from Triple H Game 99. He asks, to the one, the world knows how great a NCW champ you were. Can you tell us how easy it was for you to own Ron and hold the NCW title from him? Well, Triple H Game, to be quite simple, it was actually very easy. I was best friends with the promoter back in NCW, and Ron's going to say, oh, he's crooked. Oh, the Rugged Rebel's going to always say that he's crooked. All this backstage politics. Blah, 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 blah. Shut up, Rugged Rebel leader. No one wanted you as champion in NCW. Any title you try to hold there, you brought down. I brought to the prestige to every title in NCW. That's all there is to it. I mean, no one wanted you as champion in NCW Rugged Rebel leader, especially with the heavyweight belt, because they know you'd bring the prestige down and everything like that, whereas I brought the prestige up, 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 up. And that's how it was done. But thank you, Lethal Injection, for your questions. I greatly, greatly appreciate them. They are awesome questions. Please keep sending me more Lethal Injection. Now, my final question pertains to what happened last night. From all of DWI, actually. Who am I going to take on after my victory last night in the opening match of DWI? Well, I'm still thinking about that. Because, I mean, I have many options. I could go after the Rugged Rebel leader, which is a huge possibility. I could go after the DJs with a tag team partner, hopefully, of my choosing, and try to win a match to maybe be number one contenders to the tag titles if we got a victory over them. That's basically my answer to all that. I would like to thank you all. Thank you for sending me your questions. Please keep sending them to my YouTube account, DWI The One. And, as always, this is The One, and I am signing out. I'll see you next time, DWI. Have fun.